What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to this FIFA 15 video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to increase a player's potential on career mode. This applies to any player that has the potential status of showing great potential all the way up to exciting prospects. So if you have a player that you want to increase their potential to allow them to get to a higher overall, you can do that with this player, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do that. It's very simple, not many people know it, and this was a requested video that I should make, so I am making it right now. So the first thing that you are going to want to do to boost the player's potential, guys, is you're going to want to go to the transfers page of your career mode. Load up your career mode, go to the transfer section and click on sell players. After you've done that, after you've selected sell players, you're going to want to select any player that you want and add them to the loan list for a short loan. Now this is probably the best way. I wouldn't add them to a season-long loan, as that can get expensive, especially when recalling the player, which is going to be part of this technique of boosting the player's potential. And just a little warning, it doesn't always work, and I will tell you how to combat that if it doesn't work the first time. So you see me here simming, advancing on in the career mode. That's all you've got to do. Just wait till a transfer offer comes in. I do get very lucky, and eventually I do end up getting a transfer offer, but it can take quite a while before you do get a transfer offer. So be patient, guys, and once you get a transfer offer, that's when the fun begins, basically. Some people call it cheating, but to be honest, I call it just getting players to a higher overall. I mean, it's in the game for a reason. It's not a bug, it's not a glitch, it's in the game. EA have put it in the game purposefully so that people can use it. Although it's not used that often, there we get a transfer offer for Deshiglio, which is going to be the first example of me boosting a player's potential in this episode. And you can see there that we do get a transfer offer from Fenerbahce for Mattia Deshiglio. And what you want to go ahead and do now is accept that offer. Doesn't matter what team it's from, just go ahead and accept the offer. And once you've done that, this is the crucial part. You are going to want to save your career mode after you've loaned out the player. If you don't do that, you run the risk of basically ruining the player and ruining their potential, basically, and you'll see why later on in the video. So you're going to want to save your career mode. Make sure you've saved it after you've loaned out the player, as that way you can basically reload your career mode as many times as possible, and it will just stay at the same point. After this point, do not save your career mode again until the player's potential has been boosted. So you may have been able to see at the beginning of the episode, Mattia Deshiglio has exciting prospects. So that means he'll get from between 85 to 88 overall. And what we're going to be trying to do here is we're going to be trying to boost him all the way up to 90 potential. Now you'll see the first time it doesn't actually work. You can see here I go into my office a couple of days later and I recall him from his loan deal. You can see there that he's showing great potential now, and of course that is a step down from his potential that he previously had. So what you're going to want to do is reload your career mode, sim 3 or 4 days in, and try it again. And there you have it. He has the potential to be special, and if you play him consistently, game after game after game, he will get to that overall for sure. So that is how you boost a player's potential, and you will see in a minute the results of me playing this player consistently and the overall that he did manage to get to. In the end, he did manage to get to 88 overall, which is pretty decent. He was at 89 overall, and I'm pretty sure he would have got to 90, but due to his age, he didn't quite get there. He had a few injuries as well. I was simming through seasons, and that is exactly why he didn't reach his full potential. But of course, if you are lucky with injuries and you do play them consistently, game after game, as long as they're not injured or have a red card or some kind of suspension, then you will get them to their full potential after you have boosted them. But that is going to be the first example of me boosting a player's potential, basically. Mattia Deshiglio there managed to get to 88 overall, which is 2 past his original potential. If you do want to see the potential players, just go to FIFA. I'll leave a link in the description. You can see all the updated potentials of the players and see what overalls they can get to in comparison to what I did get them to in this video. You can see another example here. This time it's going to be Matthias Ginter, the centre-back from Borussia Dortmund. He is showing great potential. Once again, add him to the loan list, and this time I got very lucky. Sometimes you may have a problem with loaning out your players, but I got very lucky this time got a short-term loan offer from Manchester City straight away, and I decided to go ahead and accept that, of course, because this is the next step in boosting the player's potential. Well, not the next step. You already know how to do it. It's just another example just to show you guys that this does work and it's not just a one-off. So I'm recalling him there, and you'll see that I will go and have a look at him now just to check that he has been boosted to has the potential to be special or exciting prospect. As you can see there, he is exciting prospect. He was originally showing great potential, and that does mean that he can get to a very high overall, between 85 and 89, I do believe. Has the potential to be special, is about 90 overall, I do believe. But strangely enough, I did actually manage to get Ginter to 90 overall, so sometimes you can get them even further past that potential, but it really does depend on how often you play them. You can see there, that is his stats at full potential. But this is going to be the end of the episode, guys, so hopefully you have enjoyed. And if you do want more videos like this, leave a like on the video, as I'll be more than happy to do more tutorials like this in the future. But other than that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.